here we are, section 2.
Old Anthony Rockwell, retired manufacturer and proprietor of Rockwell's Eureka Soap, looked out the library window of his Fifth Avenue mansion in the Grand. His neighbor to the right, the aristocratic clubman G. Van Skylight Suffolk Jones, came out to his waiting motor car, wrinkling a contumelious nostril as usual at the residence sculpture of the Soap's Palace's front elevation.
Need contemporary movement.
And then Anthony Rockwell, who never cared for bells, went to the door of his library and shouted Mike, in the same voice that had once chipped off pieces of the welkin on the Kansas prairies. "Tell my son," said Anthony to the answering Neil, "to come in here before he leaves the house." When young Rockwell entered the library, the old man laid aside his newspaper, looked at him with kindly grimness on his big, ruddy countenance, rumpled his mop of white hair with one hand, and rattled the keys in his pocket with the other. "Richard," said Anthony Rockwell, "why do you pay for the soap that you use?" Richard, only 6 months home from college, was startled a little. He had not yet taken the measure of this sire of his, who was as full of unexpectedness as a girl at her first party. $6 a dozen, I think, Dad. "And your clothes?" "I suppose about $60 as a rule." "You're a gentleman," said Anthony decidedly. "I've heard of these young bloods spending $24 a dozen for soap, and then going over the 100 mark for clothes. You've got as much money to waste as any of them, and yet you stick to what's decent and moderate. Now I use the old Eureka, not only for sentiment, but it's the purest soap made. Whenever you pay more than 10 cents a cake for soap, you buy bad perfumes and labels. But 50 cents is doing very well for a young man in your generation, position, and condition. As I said, you're a gentleman. They say it takes 3 generations to make one. They're off. Money will do it as slick as soap grease. It's made you one. By hokey, it's made one of me. It's almost made one of me, sorry. I'm nearly as impolite and disagreeable and ill-mannered as those 2 knickerbocker gents on each side of me that can't sleep at nights because I bought in between them." "There are some things that money can't accomplish," remarked young Rockwell rather brutally. "Now don't say that, old Anthony shocked," said old Anthony shocked. "I bet my money on money every time. I've been through the encyclopedia down to Y looking for something you can't buy with it, and I expect to have to take up the appendix next week. I'm for money against the field. Tell me something money won't buy."
Okay, freeze.